All right, we're back. We're gonna go ignore the well, ignore all of the enemies on the way to the well. We're just gonna run all the way to the end. It's just that easy. We're just gonna ignore everything and run to the end. It's actually really easy if you just do it. This is not gonna work well at all. Yay! Just got fucked. I hate these dogs. All right, chat. Talk to me about literally anything other than Bloodborne right now, because talk to me about anything other than Bloodborne, because the wall that is Bloodborne is hurting my forehead that is smacking into it. Not that I want to stop playing. I just I would like to win occasionally, eventually. I'm playing a game called Returnal while watching, which is super cool. I feel like I've heard of that. Is that newish? Is this the Getting Bodied stream? Yeah. Right after all of the old Getting Bodied streams that we did. We just take these out first. There's my 10 blood echoes. Beautiful. And have you ever seen Hero Squad? I have not. What is it? Returnal's a AAA roguelike. Wait, made by who? PS5 exclusive, but it just released on PC. I watched the season finale last night of Game Changer Survivor. It was incredible. It was fucking incredible. I agree, Joyce. It was so good. Yeah, we watched it. It was great. Meeting Sam's mom, incredible. I felt really good about the winner. I felt like they played an entire season. The erotic pottery, Joyce. Erotic pottery making. Megan and I were watching at like 11:30 at night as we've been in bed for like an hour, which is normally how we watch it. Game Changer. Could not breathe. Neither of us could breathe. Ooh, Returnal is bullet hell. Okay. Damn. I don't know that I dislike bullet hell games because I really have not played any. But they do, one of the hard things about bullet hell games is that I think they require a little bit, they punish exclamation forest a little too hard to stream. Vodka says, I really hate how media says that a nuclear reactor is, quote-unquote, going critical, when that literally just means a nuclear reaction is occurring, which is what's supposed to happen. Usually they mean it's going prompt critical, which is what nukes do. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Hero Squad is a D&D podcast, the first one that I ever watched. Have you heard of Not Another D&D podcast? Hero Squad. I have not heard of that. Okay, piece at a time here. Piece at a time here. Run from the skulls. Run from the skulls. Piece at a fucking time here. Okay, the line is somewhere like right here. Right by that tree. Can I snipe it? I don't think... Chat, front seat question. This guy right here. The camera does not auto-lock onto them, correct? Like, I think auto-lock does not work for those guys. I was hoping I could fucking snipe him with my black sky thing. That doesn't work. No, I got stuck on the ledge. I'm dead. This is how. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to the skulls. Running for our life. Okay, it's fine. It worked out. It's all right. Whew. I just got Tommed like crazy at the black sky eye not working. Or me saying that line. What if you can poison knife it? Well. Olivia says I want to play some D&D eventually. Yeah, we got to find you a group. You're a pain in the ass. Thought maybe I could convince you to not come. Hey, how stuck are you? Because if you're real stuck... Oh, God. Okay, you're real stuck. Progress? Are you telling me there's a chance? I'm literally gonna die to the skulls! Yeah! I was so ready to cheese my fucking way out of that. Oh. Okay, let's think about how there has to be a way to kill those fuckers who spawn the skulls. Or minimize their damage or something. The answer is pebbles. It's always been pebbles. Chat, is the method for dealing with the skull... This is going to be a front seat question. Is the method for dealing with the skull spawners 1, kill, 2, avoid? Front seat question, 1 or 2. Not asking for specifics, just 1 or 2. Kill or avoid? Definitely fucking kill. Son of a bitch. How do we do it? Can't lock onto them. That actually sucks. I think their range is slightly longer than their yeah, oh, that sucks. Yep, it is. Okay. What do I have a million of? Do I have a million? I think I do have a lot of pebbles. Yeah, max pebbles. Let's see if we can figure out pebbles. What if I could just, like, line it up? I'm sure this is the method. Oh, that ain't the dumbest shit I've ever done. Mark, line it up? I know, right? The guy can't fucking throw. The method is clearly politely letting him know that you already have a skull of your own and you don't need any more. Ooh. The question is violence and the answer is yes. Never played Bloodborne if you tried asking nicely. I really don't want to be like... Okay, front seat question is the approach a ranged approach or a melee approach to kill those guys? Ranged or melee? 2 ranged, 1 melee. If you can't lock on, then how the fuck do you do it? I could use bullets, but I... Fucking sure wasn't it right there, I'll tell you that much. Wait, we're at 2 range, 2 melee. Interesting, okay. Honestly... Different solutions to the same problem, I know, right? I feel like Molotov is the smart answer. But the thing is, I just feel like I need a leg up right now, you know? I hate doing this, but I'm gonna do it. How do you kill those guys? Front seat question. How do you personally go about killing those guys? I don't know why I ran this way. That's the wrong way. I know it's frustrating as hell, but I unironically really love this area. Yeah, no, I mean, it's very cool. I am getting my ass kicked, but... Eyeglass to aim. I personally run up. Interesting. Eyeglass to aim. So when I move... Huh. Hold up. This is very intriguing, what we have just learned here. One of these has a good long distance thing. This is the one that makes up in range. Okay. So we could put Ludwig here. Intriguing. We could do this here. And I'm guessing you have to do a little bit of bullet drop. That's the wrong... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, no. Ludwig is the one that still fires like a... Okay, alright. So that was not the correct one. It is a rifle. Huh. I just do what you do and then I die? Or sorry, I just do what you do and then I live? Haunted Adams is playing D&D for the first time on Tuesday. Yo, good luck. Have you made your character yet? Okay, so when you say rifle, you probably don't use Ludwig's rifle, right? Oh, that'll do it. Okay. That's not dying, right? I'm a fallen Azimar abjurer named Talus Impra. Oh my god, you're D&Ding so much harder than I'm D&Ding. It's out of range. Okay, cool. In that case, I do want to use a pebble. I'm going to see if I can do it with a pebble. You can monocle and then switch items? Okay, so the pebble definitely has that. Okay, alright, well. Let's try a poison knife. Mark, I hate to be this guy. You're aiming left of where the monocle is. Oh my god, we finally did it. Mark learns to throw! I did it again. Shit. That's insane. Okay. The best part about all of this is I have to reload because I only have 9 bullets. And if I'm actually going to beat that guy, I have to fucking, I have to have more bullets than this. We're learning. Oh, buddy, we're learning. I love that to line that up with a poison knife. I had to go not only bullet drop, also way to the right. Way to the right, because apparently Mark just aims left. Mark just apparently just chucks everything left. Oh, Mark. Thanks for the help, y'all. I appreciate you. That's incredible, Haunted Adams. How'd you find a D&D group to play with? Plastic Satan has a session tonight. Incredible. Megan and I played on Wednesday? Tuesday? Had a good time. Alright, so we're going to ignore this one. We're going to go fuck everybody up, and then we're going to do it at the... the second one. Alright. We got this. One at a time. Bloodborne style, we do this one at a time. Limit them overwhelming me. Thank you for the follow. Luke Skywalker, great name. Hello, dog. Don't do the fucking scream. It's fine. I don't even know what your scream does. I can't determine what effect your scream has. Got one more over here. Exclamation Luke, by the way. Got another Luke here on stream. Okay, all right. Why the scream? Okay, we are learning. Okay, I killed the one. In the process, got fucked by the other. We got this. We got this. Enjoy. Thank you. Let's say I'm mostly enjoying my time today. I wonder if the poison knife has a max range. I know what the max range of this guy is. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Can he hit me from here? He cannot. Can he hit me from here? He can. Turns out. Ouch. How's Bloodborne? Honestly, we're learning some things. We're also... we've died a lot. We're aiming uphill here, so this is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, that almost hit. Nailed it. Let's go. How's work been? Tony? We've learned that Mark is bad at throwing things straight. Just something we always knew. All right, so that leaves this guy and then the big guy. So this guy, I believe we can just kill without triggering the big guy. Weapon at risk. That sucks. Well, that's fun. Okay. It's big guy time. I hit you. Please don't kill me. It's too early for me to die. I'm a young man still. I'm still young at heart. Die! Get me the fuck out of here! I'm dead. 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 This is the only one I care about. Fuck the... I'm so dead. Fuck the well. All I want to do is kill this one guy. This would be enough. And it would be enough just to kill this one guy. Market's not aging well if he's a young man. All right, I got to kill like 2 enemies so I can afford to repair my axe. You'll get it eventually? You're right. We'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually. We're fine. I think that's probably enough to afford it. All right. How are the stats looking? Well, we've got, I think we've got 25 stamina. We've got like 30. I think we're generally average 30 of most things, but we have not taken almost any, taken no blood tinge and very little arcane. Between 30 and 25 for vitality and skill and all those. All right, let's repair. Axe actually needs more. Okay, we'll repair you. Repair everything we can. Go get a couple more. Haunted Adam says I really need to complete this DLC. It's been really good. I mean, it has some incredible fights and areas too. Like I think. So what do we have total in the DLC so far? As of this point, we have the highlights are Ludwig, Research Hall was one of the fun areas. What else is highlights? Fishing Hamlet currently. We have Maria. We have, what did we have right before Research Hall? Right before Research Hall, we had... I can take a look at the thing later. The 2 hunters. And that was Ludwig, and right before Ludwig was the... Yeah, okay. Ah! The whole River of Blood is pretty fucking cool, right? It's a literal river of blood. I mean... pretty sweet. I would say that the like cream of the crop is what I'm describing here. We have cream of the crop is like Ludwig, Maria, Research Hall, River of Blood in general as an area. I would say Living Failures was fun. It was not, you know, I would say that is like my general level of Bloodborne boss, Living Failures. You know. Nothing crazy special, but still generally the quality of this game is really high. So, you know, it's not like it's a low quality fight. Cool. All right. That's repaired. We need a win. What else are we missing here? Ground corpse pile. Ludwig. This is the church right before. In general, these areas have just been really hard. Like, I feel like in the DLC, getting from A to B to your next torch is fucking hard. The gate knocker is honest to God a highlight. Yeah, it's just a fucking cool thing. All right, here we go. We're gonna beat the big anchor wielding shark guy, Bruce. And then we're going to get to a torch after that, hopefully. Ideally. Blub, 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 blub. I used to play Ludwig Boss's music at work when I had to work faster. What did your coworkers think of that? And also, where did you work? You're like at the vape shop. I don't know why I picked a vape shop. You're at the vape shop, like trying to stock the shelves. Ludwig's music blaring in the background. Your coworkers are all like, homie, how's your home life? Making burgers in the back of the McDonald's. In the back of the McDonald's. Drive-through line stacked out the window. Just Ludwig. Music blaring. Don't mind me, y'all. Gotta hit a distant poison knife. Okay, it's not so much left. It's just mostly up. We're gonna get a lineup. I feel like I'm playing Valorant again. Look at this leaf with your Viper HUD. Your Snakebite HUD. Have those baguettes done. All right, chat. Here goes nothing. Come here, motherfucker. That's the wrong button. I didn't even hit the shoot button. I hit the button that is not shoot. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I suck. I suck. I hit extend my weapon instead of shoot. Why am I like this? Ligarius will always be my favorite Bloodborne boss. Ludwig is artificial difficulty. Fight me. Artificial difficulty? Can I get an exclamation BB bosses, Haunted Adams? Excuse me? I haven't played the whole game, so just a reminder, there are probably some bosses I don't know. There's definitely some bosses I haven't defeated yet. But, Ligarius is fun. Don't get me wrong. Ligarius, up there for my favorites. Ludwig was also just as good as it gets. I'm just gonna ignore you. Sweet, I'm just ignoring you. I'm being sneaky. No, you didn't. Gotcha. Hunter of Hunters gave me more trouble than any boss. Beautiful. The Ludwig fight is so good. Okay, so hold up. I still don't understand artificial difficulty. Artificial difficulty doesn't mean not difficult. It means made difficult in cheap or unfair ways, which I disagree with for Ludwig, obviously. I mean, do I even agree with the premise of artificial difficulty? I'm sort of the opinion that that's just like, and maybe help me understand this, right? To me, it just sounds like you're describing a spectrum of frustrating, not frustrating, or beautiful dance, like coordinated thing versus not. Like, skill issue, question mark. Best example of artificial difficulty is ghosts and goblins. They make you play the same game again to actually count. Okay, I don't know what that is. Go like here. I think the Viper lineup's like right here. A little higher. Nailed it. Gotcha. All right, here we go. All right, shark boy time. What am I doing so close to him? No idea. Don't ask me. Time and a place for a visceral, and that's a time and a place. Get me out of these trees. I did that too early. Also, I can't get the fuck out of there. It's so bad. That attack sucks. Can't get out. Oh. When he like slides in on his belly and the thing comes in from the right, you get knocked back into his next attack, which also hits you into his third attack. That attack sucks. Whew. And by that, I mean I can't beat it. I just can't beat it. Do you plan to play the Dark Souls games? I do. I don't know if I hit the death counter, so I'm just going to hit it anyways. The thing that I find really interesting about this conversation right now is about the artificial difficulty is like, thank you, vodka, is like, I feel like it sort of presupposes a way that bosses should be, right? I'm hearing like it's where you just add extra enemies or like I don't know. I'm like Rom as an example. Extra enemies being added. And the AoE and stuff. I don't know that that's like I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping over the fact that artificial difficulty is not the word that I would use to describe that, but it is just the like industry standard word. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping over the use of the word artificial difficulty of the phrase. You know? Maybe that's it. Imagine you had to fight... Okay, 6-0. Sure, but like, if that was a well-designed part of the fight where it was like, your movement is super key, then like, I can imagine a world... I can imagine that being very frustrating. I can also imagine a world where maybe, you know, that's just a different variety of difficulty. And like, you know, is not difficult in the way that you have come to expect from other similar bosses in the game. Or in the genre, or like to me this almost feels like a genre conversation where it's like FromSoft bosses are like this, and so if they're not like this, then okay, I'm missing my lineup and I only have 2 poison knives left, so like going over the head. Okay, there's my last poison knife. Thank fuck. All right, we better win this one. Yeah, I like that. I like that explanation, Zach. I like that explanation. Just pure RNG in a way that is not particularly counterable or noticeable, or yeah, I feel that. Souls games are designed to put you in situations that feel impossible because when you evolve and complete it, that sense of satisfaction is earned and not given. I think that's a very common sentiment. I think though that like there are varieties of that, right? Like Rom to me is a very different... Obviously, Rom is a very different fight than Amygdala, which is a very different fight than Ludwig, which is a different fight than... let's give a classic example. Gascon, or one of those. Like, I think ROM's AoE number of enemies makes it a very different like strategic challenge that I think can still be fun. And I had fun with it. I think, what was the other example I gave? I gave Ludwig, which one description of Ludwig might be, and I don't know what the complaints are about Ludwig, but one description of Ludwig might be a really fucking difficult second phase where you have to slog through the first phase in order to get one-tapped in the second phase. Also, maybe there are complaints about the charge attack being like unfair and can one-tap you almost no matter what. But that's also just like, you know, to me this is all still, and it sounds like we're all on the same page here, but like to me that's still a like, if there's only one ROM in a game full of Ludwigs, then that's a genre conversation. And you didn't sign up for a ROM type fight, or it's not what you expected, and so it's not fair. If it's a spectrum of like, it just feels like lazy development in a way to make it hard, like, yeah, like RNG increased damage feels lazy and unfair. Yeah, I've got to be one of the only people that love the ROM fight. I really liked the ROM fight. Yeah, so I agree with you. I think ROM was really fun. Don't go back in the VOD and quote me on that, because I'm sure I didn't say that. But. I think people often use artificial in place of lazy, and I'm wondering if they use artificial difficulty when they mean not fun in the way that I expected. I think, like, to me, this seems so much like an expectation. It's like like when you're reading a mystery novel. Okay, I need to fucking. At least I get my echoes every time. I need to focus up here. 1 second. 1 second. I whiffed. This attack sucks. Made it out somehow. I'm backed against the wall. In the middle of the shit again. Yee! Okay, okay. Get me out. Get me out. All I do versus this boss is flee and heal. Flee and heal. That's the one we want? No? I dodged it somehow? Maybe we just get up close to his gooch. That ain't it either. All right. Oh, maybe I need to go back to the well. I don't know. To me, this is what I keep meaning about genre conversation is like there are certain types of sentences that you find in different genres, and so some things look out of place in one genre. But the problem with like genre conversations or like genre labels is like they are so simplifying and simplistic. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. But basically anything that removes skill in a fight and replaces it with a shitty mechanic. See, but we have room for subjectivity there, right? A lot of people consider ramping up mob damage and health artificial difficulty. Sure, sure. There's definitely a spectrum of like ways you can make a boss more difficult or a fight more difficult that are more satisfying versus less satisfying. For sure, for sure. I'm not here to disagree with you that like just add more HP forehead is not a probably particularly satisfying way to fight to design a boss. For sure. For sure. The good news about what we're doing right now is as long as we don't die, we get our echoes back. And we get a chance to practice the big fish motherfucker. We're just gonna keep going. you're dead. The other thing I should say too is that my very strong personal preference, and it comes from years of reading books and sort of like reviewing books and evaluating books, and this comes from years of the like literature side of things. My very strong preference, just for me, not for anyone else. I don't care how you do it. You do it however you want to do it in a way that makes you happy, is when approaching any piece of art, anything that can be interacted with in a way that can give you an experience, a meaningful experience, including video games. My personal preference is to go in giving... Ooh, we're out of poison, so we are fucked here. What are we going to do? Shit. Is to sort of like... I really enjoy giving the benefit of the doubt to the way something has been made, developed, the intended experience. And the reason for that is that I think it lets me go in with a more open mind. And I have other projectiles. And see the best of something before I arrive at the conclusions about whether or not that is for me or whether or not that is good. So yeah, I think I tend to also just like see the best in things, like, and I don't know that that's a strength. That's just my personal preference because it keeps me interested and not it keeps me from feeling cynical and like I want to and like all of this is pointless and yeah. All right, how do I do this? Chat, do you think it's possible for me to shoot this skull guy with one of my guns from here? Yes or no? Front seat, yes or no? Not possible to shoot with one of my guns? Should be if you get a little ways up. If I go up to that tree right there, the skulls emerge. So I can go, I think this is the closest I can get. So I'm asking if I can shoot something from here. I think if I go any closer, the skulls spawn. I'm gonna get hit with one of these any second now. Ooh, that one looks like it should. Alright, let's see if we can shoot it. This is the one that's not gonna do any damage. Damn it. All right. Nope, I didn't block on the camera. I'm dead. I'm dead. Come back here. Fight me like a man. Fight me like the fish person that you are. I need you to come back here. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. I got my blood echoes at least. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. I'm gonna beat this fish fucker because at this point it is a matter of like skill and ego. My skill and ego are both involved. The problem is it's nearly 4, so I gotta figure out a fucking way. Nice death. Hey, Angry Balloon, welcome in. Nice first comment in the Twitch chat. How you doing today? How's your day going? All right, I'm gonna go potentially do some purchasing. I wonder if I can buy poison knives. Can't be bought here. Can be bought here. Throwing knives are even cheaper, which is probably what I should buy. All right. Yeah, what's the best front seat? What's the best gun for shooting those things out? The skull spawners. Front seat question. Maybe pebbles would work. I don't know. Pebbles seem to they bullet drop so hard. Maybe. Should be rifle, like Ludwig's rifle. Is what you're saying? Pistol, it looks like pistol won't work. The bullets aren't registering from beyond what they do. And Ludwig's rifle does the like bird shot. Oh my god, I'm wearing this guy like a crown. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I just run past. I don't know. I don't know. We're in between a rock and a slippery, wet fish place, you know? Whichever rifle does the one singular shot that's not bird shot. Okay. Does anyone know what that is? Front seat question. Does anyone know what that rifle is called? It is piercing rifle. Okay, cool. Good to know. Don't believe I even own that. Now I'm just curious to see if piercing rifle will do it. Okay. I think piercing rifle costs like 20,000. I remember running up behind it. Yeah, I think I could still potentially run up behind it. The problem is that at this point, my echoes are at risk, and I think it's possible to just like lose all my echoes as well. I don't know. I think I'm probably just gonna buy some throwing knives. See if I can't buy that rifle. I probably won't be able to. And give it like one more go today. I'm striking out. I'm striking out, chat. I mean, I'm honestly like, I'm striking out hard here. It's rough. Fishman and the Wellerman, Bruce the shark. He's got my number. Hi, Julie. Julia, how's it going? Striking out hard. All right. Hit him with the halt. I think that's pretty close, B-Bobs, yeah. With the added major caveat of also that fun in that line that you just said. Does this mechanic add to the fun of the fight? With the added caveat that fun is both subjective and informed by the expectations of the thing that you are playing. We all know when we buy a FromSoft game that a certain type of... We all hope and expect that a certain type of fun is coming our way when we play a FromSoft boss, or at least a FromSoft game with various versions of fun. And although we each have individual preferences within that, there's also this like, or outside of that, there's also this like, yeah, this set expectation. Because we've been taught how to play the game by playing games before it, and we've been taught by, yeah. To be fair, the sharks are incredibly difficult. Dinthorn, I'm so fucking happy to hear you say that, because I'm struggling over here. Fucking struggling. I'm very happy to hear you say that, because I am cooked. I didn't check the price. Does anyone know what the price is on the piercing rifle? Off the top of your head, front seat question. These sharks blow? Yeah. I want to beat one. I don't think I've beaten one, right? I have not beat an anchor wielding shark yet. I want to beat one. It's important. After that, I'll run the fuck past. I'll run past. Maybe I'll try the well someday if I'm feeling super masochistic. Likely I won't. I just hit the heal button when I shouldn't have. Why should I play a game like the devs want me to do it? It's more fun to make my own rules and goals. I think that's a totally legitimate approach. I also think that coming from like hey, there's my money. I'll rephrase the question, Kitty Cat, and say, in a different genre of art, why should you read the book the way the author wanted you to? I mean, you should come up with whatever meanings you want to and like it for whatever reasons you like it. The thing is, you will be at least slightly reading it in the order of left to right down the page. At least if you're reading in a number of languages. You know, like, you can play Subnautica in whatever way that you would like. Without absolutely major mods, you're going to have some things in common one playthrough to another. Because they're, you know, because you start off with a life pod. Because you X, Y. Yeah, you should definitely find your own meaning. You should. That's the meaning. That's the beauty of things like this. I'm about to throwing knife the shit out of this. How about that? Oh, we're getting good at just sighting it too. Just looking down the old eyeball and taking a crack at it. All right, come here, motherfucker. Come here. Not that way. Not that way either. I'm playing in his gooch these days. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. I respect it. Yay, get out! Okay, all right, all right, all right. If you wanted to jump at me, I will hit you with one of those real quick. That's fine. I whiffed it. Come here, come here, come here, come here. That's the one we dodged to the right. He's still hitting. It's fine. It's fine. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, the camera! The camera! Luca Pella, thank you for the follow. No. Kill me now, I swear to God! Ah! You mean developers don't intend for everyone to panic spam all the buttons at once? Oops. Hey, they may not intend it, but I'm doing it either way, you know? They may not intend it, but I'm doing it either way. All right, chat, here's the deal. It's basically 4 o'clock, which is quitting time for us, except for this. Either way, I'm getting a level out of this shit. I'm going to try it at least once more, maybe twice, because that will get me around 40,000 echoes. I can always Bold Hunter's Mark out. I'm getting a level, or I'm losing my echoes, or I'm winning this fight. No outcome other than those 3. Yep. 4 p.m. buff is real. You beat Maria at 4-2. That's correct. 4 p.m. buff. Starts now. Nope. That's fine. I'm honestly so curious about that fucking scream, because it kind of just seems pointless. It bumps you back, which is interesting, and it interrupts you. That's probably the real point of it. It interrupts your movement. Alright, y'all are dead. Now it's just spear, guys. You kill me? I swear to God. That would be terrible. I'm panicking. Fine. At least I got all these guys' numbers, you know? These guys, I got their number. It's just like... Throw a knife, throw a knife. There it is. Woo! Maria, Ludwig, and P4 all fell to the 4 p.m. buff. I'll be honest with you guys. I thought we were going to get through the 37,000. I thought we were going to get through the fishing hamlet today. Instead, oh buddy, did we not. I think I live in your gooch now. God damn it. All right. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Sorry, Ryan07. It's okay. It's okay. I would love to end this win on this week on a win, but I'll take whatever humbling I can get at the end of the day. How's add quote work? It's mods only. What would you frust rate this on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't know. I mean, if 10's very frustrating, if 10's set the game down, throw your controller. I mean, I'm at like a 4. I'm not bad at all. It's just that the part for me is that I would love to get some more progress. And I think, like, here's let's see if I can put specific words to it. Here's what's frustrating me. I'm trying to learn to parry. And I'm not nailing it, so I'm frustrated at myself there. I think partially because I have the wrong gun out. Do I have Ludwig's out? I don't remember. No, I have the pistol out right now. Good. All right. I'm not hitting the parries like I would like to. But that's okay. It's my first day really practicing them, so we'll get there. I also think that like belly sliding move is truly frustrating. Because I haven't yet found a good counter to it. I can dodge to the right, which I think helps, but yeah. What's everyone up to this weekend? I'm running a race. We're also celebrating Meg's mom with Mother's Day. Although, unfortunately, I'm going to have to potentially miss that. What else? I'm going to record some Breath of the Wild. What about you, Julia? Okay. We're going to take these just in case. This part is also tough because you just keep getting caught. Ew. I just keep getting caught on like rocks and stuff. Even crawling away from him kind of doesn't work. God, he just crawls after you on his belly. It's wild. Ooh, there is this tree here, which is interesting, though. Yikes. Missed the dodge. Heal, heal, heal. No! Oh god, I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. I think the plan is just to be in his butt. It's so close, chat. Could be the one. Old Hunter Bone is definitely not hurting. Oh, it wasn't good. No, come here. Okay, he swings back around on that one. Hit him. Hit him a bunch. Hit him a bunch. Hit him a bunch. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. Fuck me. Woo! 4 blood vials is the worst possible reward for that. Chat, how close am I to a torch scale of 1 to 10? Finally! The 4 p.m. buff is real. 10? Thank fuck. Let's go. Oh, baby. It's all worth it. First off, there's definitely some loot over there, but I'm grabbing this torch more than anything. Where's this torch? Where is this torch? Hand to a torch, huh? Oh, that's very cool. Okay, okay, okay. Could be a grave right here, which is interesting. Warmer and colder on this torch, by the way. I can't believe we've made that. Warmer and colder on this torch. This way? Oh, yes, right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm hitting the torch even if I die. Is there an enemy? I don't care. Let's go. Oh. We did it. Warmer or colder? Surface of the sun. Oh, Ryan needed that win so much. I can't tell you how fragile my ego had gotten during that fight. Oh my god. Fragile my confidence is what I should say. So confidence. Or, so fragile. Okay. We did it. Thank Christ. Let's grab this loot real quick. Bye, Jeff. See ya. Have fun at the rehearsal. The butt was key. I got obsessed with the idea that maybe we were just, all of a sudden we just needed to be better at parrying. And maybe that was the key to everything. And I think it might have been. It might be fine. I'm happy I learned it. But I don't know that it was the key to beating the shark fuck. The shark guy. Thanks, Luke. Possibly the greatest Bloodborne player ever. Finally defeated the fishing hamlet? I don't know. Is this Maria's gravestone? In my head, this is Maria's gravestone. Excuse me? Does that look like a snail? It looks like it has 2 antennae. Luke, is that you? Snaily Luke, is that you? The funny thing is Maria gets destroyed by parries, and I was hoping you would learn it from her fight. Oh, that's funny. I definitely didn't. All I did was spin to win that one. That's funny. Maria gets destroyed by parries. Interesting. That is hilarious. Looks like it might be a path back around. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the path back around. Alright, gamers. We're going to have to call it a stream here. I got to get ready for bed. Just kidding, but I do need to go to bed very early tonight. Hello there. Knock, knock. Anyone in here? It's not open from this side. All right, I guess we're going down the little roof thing next time. Oh, hi. Are you alive? You are alive. No longer. 07 for Simon. Underground cell, inner chamber key. Hold up. Sorry. Key to the inner chamber of the cell below the Grand Cathedral. All right, I gotta write this down. New key. Numerous chamber of the underground cell holds a lone madman. He wears a beast hide. Rings a bell that emits no sound. Is this the person right after Ludwig? Unending death awaits those who can hear the soundless bell. Yep, I know what that means. Sure. I don't think that's the same place, though. And then Simon's Blade. Cruel? Everyone said whelp, whelp, whelp. What do you mean? Wait. Was there dialogue that I missed, chat? I waited for an X button to hit talk, but I didn't see one. And I kind of have to pee. And so I just killed him. Did I miss dialogue, front seat question? I'm going to be really mad at myself if I did. Fuck. All right, we're going to start next stream of Bloodborne by finding out what that dialogue said. Fuck me. I have to pee, and it's really bad. I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm mad at myself. We're going to start next stream with if someone hopefully can look it up for me and I can hear what the dialogue said. I'm very upset with myself. I bet their name was Simon. Choice weapon of Simon, one of the first healing church hunters. Simon despised firearms, so the church workshop had this specially fashioned to his liking. Large curved blade serves as a bow when transformed. That's funny. Hated firearms? Liked projectiles, what can I say? Aside from a few close friends, Simon was scoffed at for his choice of arms. For who would dare face the beasts with a measly bow? Absolute love this weapon. We'll try it out too. Okay, I'm writing down new key, bow blade, dialogue. That's where we start next stream. I gotta go because I gotta pee. Thanks so much for watching Bloodborne today.